Over the years, there's been lots of animals added to Minecraft, but they all suck. I mean, there's over 7.8 million animal species and only 25 in Minecraft, so I decided to download a bunch of mods to bring these animals into my hardcore world. And to find out which is my favorite, I'm gonna capture them all, which include the passive and cute animals, but also the hostile ones that kill me without a second thought. And the first animal I want to capture is the grizzly bear. It says here it's a large omnivorous mammal found in forest biomes. So just like in real life, they spawn in the forest biomes, so I just need to look around and hopefully I find one. Oh my gosh, look, it's a little raccoon and a snail as well. I love how many random animals are around. These mods are so cool. Oh wait, there's a bear right there. He looks so cool. Aw, and the baby cub. Oh wait, no. My firework's not working. Dude. How am I supposed to trap the bear? And after some consideration, the hostile mobs are gonna be really dangerous to capture. So I think I'm gonna collect the easier animals first and then work my way up to some of the harder ones. And that means the first mob I'm gonna collect is the elephant. And they only spawn in the savanna biome, so I need to find one real quickly. And now that I'm in the savanna biome, I can hopefully find one if I just look around. Wait, there they are, and there's a couple of them too. They're so big. Oh my gosh, and this animation is so cool. Anyways, to tame an elephant, I need to get an acacia blossom, which can only drop from acacia trees like an apple. Oh, and there's the acacia blossom. Now if I feed it to them, yes, I just tamed one. Now what's cool is like the llama, I can add a carpet for decoration and also give him a chest. And that holds a full double chest of storage. I can also apparently ride it. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Time to bring this guy back to the base. And you might be wondering where I'm gonna keep all these animals. So say hello to the hallway. This is basically just a super long hallway with a bunch of cages that each animal will go into. And I'm also gonna decorate each to the habitat they live inside of in the real world. So for the elephant, I'm gonna make it like a little savanna biome. And now I can bring you inside the cage, and I'm sorry, it's a little cramped, but you can make it work. And that's the first animal captured. And it doesn't seem like much, but as the video goes on, the animals will be getting more and more dangerous, to some that almost killed me multiple times. Anyways, next up is the monkey, and to find one of these guys, I need to go to a jungle biome and then look around a little bit. Wait, what is this? Is this an ant? Oh my gosh, he's holding a little leaf. That's so cute. And then he went in the anthill. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, is that a blue whale? That is insane. They look so majestic. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to find a monkey. Wait, I found the monkeys and there's so many of them. What the heck? And just like the elephant, I need to break some leaves in hopes of getting a banana so then I can tame them. Ooh, I got a banana. Wait, no, the monkey wants it. Banana peel? Bro ate my banana. Nice. Okay, I got like 3 bananas, so hopefully if I go over to this monkey, I can tame it. Wow, bro really said no to 3 bananas. Okay, 2 more bananas. Nope, and nope. Bruh. Wait, he lays down when I right click him though. Well, I guess I did tame one. Aw, and he rides my back. That's so cute. Anyway, sir, let's bring you home. And I'm gonna have you sit right here while I build your cage. And before I do that, apparently I can give him an ancient dart. Wait, he's holding it. That's so epic. Apparently it does damage to hostile mobs, so let's test that out. Wait, that is overpowered. I take back what I said about you, buddy. Anyways, for the theme of his cage, I'm gonna do a jungle theme with some bamboo inside. And I'm also gonna use invisible item frames with a banana and then also a melon. So it looks like they're on the ground, and I think this is pretty cool. Now let's bring you in here, and that's officially 2 mobs trapped. All right, next up is the snow leopard, and as you probably guessed, they spawn in snow biomes. So let's head over to one and start looking around. Wait, look, it's a herd of bison. That's so sick. And the baby one too. I didn't know they were a different color. Let's go, I found one. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite one so far. They're so cute. They're like a big cat. And I like how they aren't hostile. It makes it so much nicer. Oh nah, there's a grizzly bear right there. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to trap this thing. The snow leopard is right next to the bear. Let's just get you real quickly and don't alert the bear. Okay, nice. It's time to head home. And I'm gonna name you Snow. Aw, he's sleeping with a little bubble out of his nose. That's such a cool detail to this mod. Anyways, to build his cage, I'm gonna head back over to the snow biome and grab some blocks. And as you've probably guessed, I'm gonna make his cage a little snow biome. And now that Snow's in his cage, that's 3 animals trapped. Moving right along, the next animal up is the crocodile. And hopefully looking around this swamp, I can find one soon. Oh wait, it's right there. He looks so derpy. I don't know how I'm gonna get him home because they're hostile. Oh no. Wait, I can't get out. I'm gonna die. I can't get out of his mouth. Come on, die. It has so much health. Okay, I killed it. That was a close call. How am I ever gonna trap this animal? Wait, it dropped crocodile eggs? Okay, apparently just like turtles, you can hatch crocodiles anywhere you want. So I think I'm just gonna build the cage and then hatch it inside to avoid dealing with it. What is this animal? I'm genuinely so confused. It looks so weird. Okay, anyways, the cage will be a swamp slash mangrove because I think they look cool to be combined. And since I need to wait for the egg to hatch, I'm gonna move on to the next mob in the meantime. And that's none other than the kangaroo. Now to find this one, I need to head over to a desert biome for the first time in this video, and hopefully I find one soon. Well, it's not a kangaroo, but it's a little tortoise, and he pops out of his shell too. That's such a cool animation. Wait, there's the kangaroos. There's so many animals here. Look at them all. There's ostriches too. I think that's what they are. I don't know. Hopefully they aren't hostile though. But in order to bring one home, I need to tame it with carrots. And then the coolest thing so far, you can give it diamond armor and a sword in its pouch, and it'll literally wear it and hold the sword. This is epic. And while I'm in this biome, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of the blocks to build his cage. And now that I'm back home, I'm gonna name him Roo, like in Winnie the Pooh. All right, let's test how deadly you are. Oh my god. Okay, how about with the horse? What? Dude, he literally annihilates them. This needs to be in the real game. And then I'm gonna make his cage a mesa slash desert biome because that's where he spawned in, and that's officially Roo trapped. Oh, and it looks like the crocodile grew up too, so let's also name tag you real quick, and I'll name you Croc. All right, so the next animal I want to get is on the more dangerous side, and it's none other than the tiger. It says here that they spawn in bamboo jungles, so that's where we're gonna go. And I can't even exaggerate how long this took to find, but I spent like an hour literally flying around trying to find 2 tigers. Ooh, I found a tiger, and there's literally not another one. This is gonna take forever. Okay, wait, there's a tiger right here, and then there's also a tiger right here, so we finally got 2. And you might be wondering why I wanted 2, and that's because when you breed tigers, you have a chance to get a special rare white tiger baby. Anyways, to tame this guy, I need to give him pork chops. Come here, tiger, take the pork chop. Oh my god. No. Wait, I got the tiger's blessing. Thank God, he fully pounced on me. Okay, it looks like it lasts for 10 minutes, so let's bring you over to the other tiger. Dude, please come up the block. Are we serious right now? Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna dig a little hole where I'm gonna breed the tigers I found. So I'm gonna first bring you into the hole, and then I'm also gonna go get the second one, and then bring them inside the hole. And I also found one more tiger really close to here, so I went and brought them in too. And just like the elephant, I need to use acacia blossoms to breed them, so let's get making babies. Okay, the first one is not a white tiger, but it looks so cute. I wonder how rare it's actually gonna be. What? Wait, I can't make this up. I got it on the second baby. I have no idea how rare the white tiger actually is, but if it's really rare, that's insane. Anyways, buddy, come with me. We're gonna go on an adventure back to the base. I'm gonna name you Tig. And for your little habitat, I'm gonna make it a bamboo jungle and add some little things around. So now Tig, come here and welcome to your new home. Oh wow, he just grew up. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from you. Now it's time to steer away from the land animals for a little bit and collect some birds, specifically the crow. And to find a crow, I need to look around a plains biome. Wait, I found one. Bro has so much aura. Anyways, to tame a crow, I need to give it pumpkin seeds. So take my seeds, bro. Bro does not want to be tamed. Hey, there we go. Now this is why crows are especially cool. If I place down this chest and add a pork chop to an item frame on the chest, if I go kill a pig, they actually go pick up the pork chop and bring it back to the chest. And this feature is honestly really cool. Microsoft, take some notes. Anyways, to build the cage for these guys, I'm just gonna do a basic forest biome. And I also don't want to just add some crows into here because that's a little boring. So I'm also gonna add some of these little birds. So guys, come with me. And we need to hurry up, it's turning night. Okay, and now I can bring you all inside here with the crows. And that's officially another animal trapped. Okay, next animal on the list I'm super excited for, and it's none other than the gorilla. Now I actually haven't seen one yet, so I'm super excited to see what they look like in the wild. Now they spawn in jungle biomes, so again I need to head over to a jungle and start looking around for some gorillas. Is that an anteater? He looks so cool. Oh, I see the gorillas. Dude, they're so sick. And they're all eating leaves. That's so epic. Anyways, these guys aren't hostile unless you attack them, and to tame one I need to drop it a banana. Oh my god, and he starts eating it too. That animation is so fire. Anyways, my plan to bring this guy home is just get him in a boat and then we set sail for home. I see the motherland. All right, sir, I hope you had a good ride. Let's show you to your new home. And for his cage, I'm gonna do a bamboo jungle biome theme and then add a cool little waterfall on the side as well. All right, G, let's get you into your new home. How do you like it? But anyways, that's the gorilla trapped. But so far, I've only trapped land animals, and that needs to change. So for the next mob, let's switch it up and get the killer whale. And these guys are found only in deep, cold oceans, so let's go on the whale hunt. Is is that a massive squid? I haven't really seen any of the ocean animals, but they're so sick. This guy is massive. And his eyeball too? Okay, what did I just walk into? This is the brawl of all brawls. What if I just hit you? Oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys do your own thing. Wait, there it is, the killer whale. Luckily, they aren't hostile to humans, so I'm safe for now. And I'm gonna name you first so you don't despawn. So Ryuk, come with me, buddy. But now that I'm back home, we need to figure out how your cage is gonna work. So first things first, I'm gonna replace all the stone with gravel, and then I'm gonna dig out the whole ceiling and add glass to the top to make it a massive tank. And now that that's all dug out, I'm gonna replace the walls with some concrete to add some decoration to the tank. Then I need to add all of the water, and then finally I'm gonna add some kelp around. And then I need to do this really fast, but I'm gonna bring Ryuk all the way over to his new home. All right, go in the hole. Ryuk, get in the hole. This is not funny. Okay, there we go. And that's the 9th mob officially trapped. But we still have so much more, including the most difficult for the end. And so far, the animals haven't been too hard to get. But this next one, I still don't know how I'm gonna bring it home. But before I get to that, if you're watching this video in the first couple months of its release, you still have a chance to be subscribed to me before I hit 250,000 subscribers. We're really close, and you'll never be able to say you were here before then. So if you like these types of videos and want to support my childhood dream, subscribing would help a ton. But none of that anymore, because the next animal up is none other than the anaconda, a fierce snake found in swamps with a massive appetite that attacks anything it sees. I am not liking the sound of that. So let's head over to the swamp biome. Okay, now that we're in the swamp, we need to be super careful because there's not only anacondas, but also alligators too. What is this fish, bruh? It's so massive. Is that a catfish? I'm not sure. Wait, a witch and a black cat inside of the witch hut? I've genuinely never seen that before in my life. Wait, there it is. The anaconda. It genuinely looks so menacing. I need to be super cautious because if it grabs me, it's over. And I need to name tag it. Oh god, it's coming towards me. Chill. Chill out. I genuinely don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I got it. All right, I think I'm gonna trap it in a hole for now so I can figure out what to do to bring it home. Please go back in your hole. Okay, good. All right, now that I got her in this hole, what do I do now? All right, I think I've come up with a plan. I'm just gonna lead it back to my base, and as long as we don't get too close, it can't grab us. This is the worst thing ever. All right, Mrs. Anna, it's time to go home now. Oh, look, it's another herd of bison. I'll be coming back to trap you guys soon, but right now I'm dealing with a little bit of a predicament. Wait, why are you attacking me? Please chill, please chill. Okay, let me just fly away. I'm still taking damage. What? It's fully attached to me. What do I do? I have to kill it. I have to kill it. You have to be kidding me. How am I supposed to bring this animal back? Okay, so I did a little research and apparently it can be pacified with chicken, but only for a little bit. So now I need to go find another anaconda. Wait, there's one right there. That did not take long at all. Okay, please let me name tag you. Okay, good. And then you sit in this hole real fast while I go get you some chicken. Aw, look, it's a baby and his mama. Anyways, if I'm right, I can give you chicken and you won't attack me. Please work. Wait, I think it worked. It's not attacking me. Nice. All right, come with me, Mrs. Anna 2.0. I think I might go insane having to bring these mobs 2,000 blocks every time I collect them. And we're finally home, so you just wait right here while I go build your cage. And just like the alligator, I built a swamp/mangrove biome. And now that that's all complete, I can bring the anaconda into her cage, and that's the anaconda officially trapped. That was the hardest mob by far. But anyways, we're not done, and the next mob is one of the coolest mobs in the mod pack by far, the giraffe. And to find the giraffe, we need to head back to the savannah once again and then go search around for it. Okay, we're here. Now let's look around for one. Wait, there's one literally right there. Oh my god, he's so tall. This is definitely my favorite animal this far, and I'm gonna name you Greg. So to tame Greg, I actually need to get an apple, so let's leave you right here and then go get an apple. Now if I feed him the apple, I'm pretty sure I can ride him. Oh my god, this is actually the most sick thing I've done in Minecraft. Let's go on a ride, Greg. And before I go home, I can't forget to grab all the materials I need for the cage. All right, Greg, let's go home. Hopefully you like swimming from a lead. Okay, now that we made it back to the home, you wait right here while I go build your cage. And again, the theme will be a savanna biome, and I'm now realizing that the roof is actually too low, so I need to up it real quick. And now that that's all complete, let's go bring Greg down to his cage. And you don't fit. Are we serious right now? Yeah, I'm gonna need another way to bring this guy into his cage. So I think I'm just gonna dig straight down to the cage, and hopefully this works to bring him down. Ooh, this actually works super well. But let's patch this all up. up. And then now with everything done, that is the giraffe officially trapped. Now the next mob has a feature I think is super cool, and it's none other than the rhino, another massive animal that's found in savanna biomes. But before we go look for it, I need to brew some potions of poison, and you'll see why later. Anyways, now that we're back to the savannah, we need to look around but be cautious because rhinos will attack me if I'm too close. Ooh, there's the rhinos. And to tame them, I need to give them wheat. Do you want the wheat? No. Do you want the wheat? Oh, he took it. Okay, and then before I bring this guy home, I also want to name tag him, and you'll be Rhino. Yes, very creative of me. But we can actually take the potion of poison from earlier and apply it to his horn. And because he's tamed, any animal I hit, he will try to kill. And it applies the potion effect on the horn to the animal. This feature is top tier. Anyways, Rhino, it's time to bring you back to my home. And again, the cage was a savanna theme. But now, Rhino, it's time to bring you into your cage and officially trap you. Now, with the Rhino trapped, we only have 4 mobs left in the video, saving the hardest for last. But the next mob I want to get is the bison, a massive animal that lives in taiga biomes in herds. And I actually remember from the beginning of the video, I heard a bison over here. And yeah, they're still here, which is cool. And these guys are pretty tame, and you can also shear them for their wool. Oh, okay, he didn't like that very much. Oh my god, these guys run around so much. But anyway, since my base is just over around the corner, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the baby and the mom bison. So come with me, y'all, back to the base. And with all the bison fur I got, I'm actually able to make a block of bison fur, which looks pretty cool, but it kind of looks alive, and I don't know if I like that. But to build the cage, we're gonna do a taiga biome, just like where they spawned in. And oh, the baby grew up. That was fast. Anyways, guys, come into the cage, and please don't hit me. And with that, the bison has been officially trapped. So with 3 mobs left, we're now gonna trap another dangerous mob, the hippo. Now for the hippo, they actually spawn in savanna biomes, and I feel like we've been there so much this video, but all the cool mobs live there. So now that we're back here, we need to keep our eyes peeled around the water sections because they swim most of the time. And to tame them, they like melons, so I'm gonna grab some real quick so I don't die. Ooh, I found a hippo right here. So are you hostile? Oh yeah, you definitely are. So I just have to give you these melons. Bro, take the melons. Maybe I need to drop it. Why won't you take the melons? Maybe you like full melons. Oh wait, he does. I got the hungry hippo achievement. And now he's friendly to me, thank God. Wait, he's not friendly anymore. Dude, chill, I'm so low already. Okay, I think if he's hostile, it's still fine because he's super slow, so I can just lure him back to the base with these melons. And now that we're at the water, I can just boat you all the way back to the base. All right, Mr. Hippo, we've made it home. Can I please grab my boat? Thank you. And you'll be named Titan. So wait right here while I prepare your cage. For the cage again, I built another savanna biome, and these are getting really boring to make. But Titan, come into your cage, and that is the hippo trapped. What happened? They both died to the berry bush? Rest in peace, bisons. Welp, sir, come with me. You'll be their new replacement. And I'm gonna name you Moozilla. Hopefully you don't die either, buddy. But as it stands, we are on the final 2 mobs of the video, the bear, which we'll do last, and the moose, another massive mob that spawns in taiga biomes. So let's head back over to the taiga biome and look around. Ooh, wait, the mooses are right there. Oh my gosh, their antlers look so cool. Anyways, to tame one of you guys, I need to get a dandelion, so let's go grab some real quickly. And now take the dandelion. Do you want it? Sir? What happens if I hit you? Oh no, I should not have done that. Guys, take the dandelion. Wait, they took it. Okay, I'm gonna separate you 2 from the hostile one. And if I feed you 2, will you make a baby? Oh my god, look, it's a baby moose. It looks so cute. All right, let's bring the mama and baby moose back to the base. And on the way back to the base, I found some of these blue jays, and I think they would be a good addition to the enclosure, so let's also bring 2 of you along. And let's quickly name all of you. So you'll be Frost, you'll be Skyblock, the mama will be Timber, and you'll be Blue. And you guys just wait right here while I build your cage. And to match the biome it was in, I'm gonna build another taiga biome. And now let's bring all 4 of you into your new cage, and that's the moose officially trapped, as well as the bluebird. So now we're at the final animal of the video, the bear. And if you remember it didn't go so well the first time, so I'm gonna need a game plan going into this. And I didn't do this before, but the book the mod gives you has a description of every animal, so let's see if we can find something we can use. Okay, wait, it says here, giving a bear salmon after feeding it honey could result in gaining the beast's trust. But I'm pretty sure it's still very hard and tedious to do. So before I go look for the bear, let's gather up some beehives and then grab all the honey we need. And I'm also gonna go grab some salmon. And now that we have all of this, let's go look for the bear. Okay, there it is. We need to be super careful. Do you want the honey, Mrs. Bear? Okay, no. Please take the honey. I don't understand what I need to do. Why won't you take it? Wait, maybe I need a honey block. Okay, wait right there, Mrs. Bear, while I go get you a honey block. There's 1 bottle and 2 bottles. So let's fly back to the bear and pray this works. Do you want the honey? No. Oh my gosh. Maybe I throw it down. Wait, it works. She's eating the honey block. Okay, now that I gave you the honey, do you want the salmon? No. Maybe I drop it. Wait, her honey went away. And now she's attacking me? Maybe I need to use raw salmon, not cooked salmon. Wait, she eats the raw salmon. This is my last piece. Please get tamed. And it didn't work. I guess I need to go get another honey block. Okay, I'm back with the honey. Please take it. Okay, nice. And now with the raw salmon, please get tamed. No, no, dude, please, 2 more fish left. Wait, it worked. I tamed the bear. Wait, I can ride her? This is so epic. And the baby is following. That's so cute. Okay, let's test your strength. Wait, you do so much damage. You're literally overpowered. I take back everything I said about you. You're the best animal so far. All right, Mrs. Bear, let's go home. Wait, no. No. One of the mooses is dying. Come here. Get out. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Timber. Rest in peace, Frost. That's the second animal that died. Anyways, with that tragic news aside, I need to go grab a bee nest for the bear's cage. And while I build her cage, I just want to let you know that I have a Discord server, so if you ever want to chat or join the community, it's linked in the pinned comment and the description. And before I put you in your cage, I'm gonna name you Warfang, which I think is pretty fitting. Anyways, that is the bear officially trapped. And after collecting every single real life animal and trapping them, I think the bear is definitely my favorite animal.